Hey, what's good guys? It's Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we got a brand new pickup right here from Brandblack. Big thank you to everybody over at Brandblack for sending these over. So with that being said, let's go ahead, take a closer look. So these guys right here are not released yet. I actually don't know when they release. Stay tuned to their Instagram, Brandblack's Instagram, because they're the ones that are like, or they posted something saying that they're coming soon, but that's all that they said. So I don't know, but it's these bad boys right here, man. This is the Future Legend Low. I don't know if you saw that, but I just spit a little bit. That's kind of nasty. So the Brandblack Future Legend gets chopped down and made into a low top. This is my thing right here. I love low tops. The originals were not a high top. They were more of a mid, but they had a built-in ankle sleeve as well as this external strap that was super funky looking, but it worked really, really well. If you wanted to check out the performance review, it's available now on my channel. This is the low top version. They've completely kind of like redesigned a lot of the upper. The tooling is still the same, even though they did change the foam compound. So this is not Jetlon Plus or Jetlon EVL. I don't know what they decided to name it. This instead, they changed it to black foam, which is something that we saw on the J Crossover 3. Something that's interesting is that the black foam is not caged either, so it's like really, really bouncy when you try these guys on. Speaking of trying them on, go down half a size. That's like the first thing I'm gonna recommend. For whatever reason, they just feel really roomy and slightly long in the front. So if you want a proper one-to-one fit, if you're gonna be playing in these, go down half a size for sure. Because of their fit, I'm kind of like on the fence about playing in them. I warmed up in them a little bit already, but I really had to yank those laces tight, and then it caused a lot of weird bubbling and stuff like that in the upper. So I would definitely recommend going down half a size for an optimal fit. But like I said earlier, that upper is completely re-engineered from the original. The original had a heavier upper with synthetic overlays, a jacquard knit and all that stuff. And like I said, the internal sock, the external strap, there was all kinds of stuff going on with the mid top, and the low tops just, you know, bring things back a little bit, completely revamped everything. All there is here is an open knit. It's very strong and doesn't have a lot of stretch. And then right here in the toe, you probably can't see it, but all of these ventilation holes are like completely see-through, which is kind of like the Ultra Boost Uncaged and stuff like that. So a lot of good ventilation there. It's a knit done right. It's not just a knit just to be a knit. And then you have a nylon or ripstop material right here in the back. Same external heel counter that was on the original version. And like I said, that midsole foam compound is black foam now. Really, really bouncy stuff underfoot. However, it is completely caged in on the forefoot area. All of this is rubber encapsulating the midsole, so you're not going to get any instability in that area. And then you got this hefty ass outrigger right here as well for lateral stability. I don't know if you can see that right there, but that's the force vector plate. It's a TPU plate that runs underneath the entire tooling area, and it goes underneath the arch and everything, so you got some torsional support. This shoe's not going to bend or, you know, give out on you in awkward areas or during gameplay basically. And then if you guys haven't noticed, the blue bottoms are gone. I don't know why they're gone. That was kind of like a shock to me, and I was a little bit bummed. It's not going to do anything to the traction. The pattern is still the same. It was awesome on the mid tops. I'm expecting it to be just as awesome on these guys, but they're not blue. Why are they not blue? Brandblack, blue bottoms, that's a thing. And that pretty much takes care of it. Just a quick look, detailed look and everything. Like I said, stay tuned to Brandblack's Instagram page as well as WearTesters.com. We'll always update you if everything's available. But that is your first look at the Future Legend Low from But this is your first look at the Future Legend Low from Brandblack. As always, share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you guys think about these. Did you play in the original mid-top Future Legend? If so, what did you think about those? And that pretty much takes care of it. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support. Stay tuned for the next one. And until next time, guys, have a good one.